Good morning, Paul. Hi. Oh, Dolly. Good morning. First thing in the morning. Good morning, Dolly. So sweet of you for that floating heart. Hi, Jed. How are you? Jack's been outside. He's been rained on. He's been fed. What's up, Jackie Poo? Hmm? All is well, yes, Paul. Everything's good. How about you? Other than your glasses. That's kind of a big deal. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Jed, you're watching Ghost Hunters? Nice. Hi, Wasa. Jack is like, if you're gonna point that camera at me, wherever I go, I'm laying with my rear towards the camera. That's Jack's. That's Jack. Consistently. You're right. Wasa, good morning. You know, you screwed me up Monday morning when you said it was Sunday. I was lost for a while. You're good, Paul. I'm glad to hear that. How was your walk yesterday? Jack, are you nice and dry, buddy? Hmm? Well, Jack, thank you for that. Jack says thank you to Jack. Your walk was good. Wasa says, did I do that? It was still Sunday for me. Yeah, I bought it for about 40 minutes. I blamed you all morning, though. Your name was coming out my mouth. Ted says, I also packaged the 4 adjustable paracord bracelets for the triplets on the East Coast to mail them out and bought more refill butane fuel after work. Oh, good. I know you were needing that. Hi, Jew. How are you? Cat. I don't know why I said my name. I don't know what that was all about. Oh no, Wasa says it's actually Saturday morning right now, and What's the matter, you land? Oh no, I just can't. Hey, Jack, come here, Bubba. You want a snack? Not even for a snack? My goodness. Jed says it's Thursday morning for me. Me too, Jed. Since you've already eaten breakfast, you'll come here and say good morning. Oh, there you go. It's my good boy. Say good morning. That was it. You can go back to your corner. Oh. Was it good stuff? Hmm? Nope, I'm mad and I'm facing away. Yes, yeah, that was it, buddy. Oh, here. Over here. Right, yep. Mm-hmm. There you go. Good job, Jack. That was it, though. I promise you that was it. And keep searching. Mm-hmm. Hi, baby. All right, goodbye, baby. There we go. Uh-oh. What do you think, buddy? Hmm? Oh, no. That's it, buddy. I didn't put any more out, but you can get up there if you want. Go ahead. It's fine. Carl, good morning. How are you, my friend? How's your weather? We're rainy. The rain you sent me is here. My ground is soggy. Oh, yep. Hi, Kev. How are you? Kev says good morning and hello. Good doggy. Wassa says, isn't it 3 a.m. there? Yes, it is. Wassa says, hello, Carl. What is it, Jack? Hmm? He doesn't know. Oh, love soda forever. Oh, no. It's a dog. I'm allergic. Achoo. Me too. Good morning, love soda. Cam says, just ducky. Oh, yes. Paul also says, good morning, Carl. Remember, says, trim his claws. He will love you for it. You know what? He'd rather have me trim the hair on his paws than anything. Thank you very much. Oh, Cat is feeling spicy this morning. She's got to calm down a second. Carl says, Wassa, we missed you the other evening. When you did your live stream, Carl, your pop-up live stream. Wassa says, what a horrible, terrible thing to be allergic to dogs. I know. Ask me about it, I'll tell you. I'm not allergic to all dogs, just Jack. Good morning, Zed. How are you, my friend? Where'd you go, buddy? Are you hiding? What is it, buddy? No more. You ate them all. You ate them all. They're all gone now. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna do now? You are pitiful. Pitiful baby. Oh gosh, I don't want your slobber all over me. Buddy. Here we go. All right. All right, Jack. Let's go this way. Let's go anywhere but right where you are. What do you think? Tired, Zed. Carl says, I'm allergic to small dogs. How can you be allergic to a size of a dog, Carl? That's funny. All right, Jack, I'm going to leave you right here. What do you think? There you go. Oh, that was my behind boy. Get your nose out there. Carl, I hear our train. JC. JC says, your dog is so cute. Thank you. All right, buddy. There you go. That what you wanted? Right there? Right there? Yeah. Okay. Sweet boy. I love you. I hear the train going choo. Right there. All right. You about to knock this over. Dusty boy. You're very dusty. Let's fix this. There we go. Jackie Poo. All right, your butt is in the way here. Coffee here. All right, Jack. There you go. Grady. Oh my goodness. Wassa says everyone double tap. In this case is the time. A genie pops out after after and grants you 3 wishes. It's not impossible. You're funny, Wassa. Is it Delbert? Good morning. Nice dog, thank you. Frenchie, good morning. Frenchie says he mashed it. Grady says, yo, your dog looks like. Thank you for your great news this morning. I appreciate you, Grady. Hi, Yama girl. Good to see you, my friend. Jen says, I already changed my phone wallpapers to St. Patrick's Day. Nice. All right, Bubba. I'm done. Wassa says, thank you, Frenchie. And Frenchie says, hello to Wassa. Hi, Corrupted. How are you? Wassa says, Grady, the dog thinks you look like you have worms. Yo, Wassa, I am talking to you. Listen, Wassa, if you want to time him out, I don't care. Yama says, what is that, Yama girl? I don't know what that emoji is. Carl says, I have a sore foot because of a small dog. Really? What happened, Carl? You're a vet. You're a vet? I don't think you are. What's this is now? Oh, Grady, are you okay? Are you feeling all right? I just am not making sense of much of what you're saying, really, to be honest. Where are you going, buddy? This way and that way. Let's do this. There you go, buddy. Thank you. That is mine. Let's get our allergy medicine. There we go. Wassa says, I don't get offended. I'm not a mod anyway. Oh, you're not? Wassa. Well, let me fix you. There you go. Unless they were offending the host. Said, hey, what? I don't know what. All right, that's fine, Wassa. So I was feeling. That's why I said I was feeling spicy this morning. I was wanting to mouth off back to that person, and I was like, "That's not normally you, you cat." I'm just tired, maybe. Said, got him. And you're welcome, Wassa. I didn't realize you weren't. Jack. You are looking pretty sad this morning, though. That's for sure. Carl says, I'm tired of YouTube. Me too, Carl. Me too, buddy. You are not alone. Jack is too, if you can't tell. How about it? Do we just need some love? Come here. Come here, let's do it. We just need to do some love in this one. Oh, sweet boy. There's my good boy. You alright? Oh. What is this? What is this right here? Let me get your chest. Alright. Right here. Let me take this off. There we go. How's that? How is that? He's a good boy. Alright. Phew, it's warm in here. Yep, your collar's over there. Watch out, buddy. Thank you. These glasses are no good. Hi, Daniel. Says he's tired of YouTube too. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? Shepherd's Chaplain. Why does your name sound so familiar? Is there an iris? It is an iris setter. I think that's what you were asking. Daniel says, I am doing good. Just got out of the warm shower. Nice. Paul says, hello to Shepherd's Chaplain. Wassa says, I kind of have been tired of YouTube finally after 15 years myself. I feel better, but I haven't started streaming again, nonetheless. Yama Girl says, long live freedom. Yama Girl, that's the most I've heard you say. Come on, Jack. You can come up here if you want. It would be all right. You can come sit up here. Or are you going to stay right there? Which is it? I don't know, Grady. How stupid. Wassa says, Daniel, that's what I need to do. I feel scummy. I'm not, but I still feel like it. Oh, take a shower. Me too. Reported for spam. Oh my goodness. Anthony, good morning. How are you? Zed says, just get tired of the BS. Me too. Some mornings I'm just not with it. Shepherd's Chapel is my church on YouTube. Why have I heard of you though? Because I was not looking for a church. And I don't look at churches on YouTube. I feel like it's the name of a town. Zed says, good morning, and Carl says, thanks, Diana. Yama Girl says, you're so warm. I want to hug you all. Yama Girl, we love you. That's sweet. Wassa says, hey, there's Zed. Wassa says, okay. Mac 10, I'll do that for you. I don't know what that is. Poet says, I'm going to finish my second cup of lemonade, then I might go to sleep. I close later today. Nice. Yama Girl says, a girl? Jack, come on, buddy. You want to get up on the bed? Go ahead. That's enough. Jack, go. Out of my way. Thank you, boy. Good. Go. Go. Shepherd's Chapel. I could swear there's a town somewhere, Virginia or Tennessee, called that. I'm going to look it up. Let me see. Bye, Jack. See you, buddy. Nope, we don't want that. We want this. We want to... Jade Olson, hello. No such thing as personal space when you own it. No, tell me about it. Daniel, you're so cute. He says it's important to have a clean bottom. I agreed. Karen says, good Thursday morning. Is that Karen? Yes. Good Thursday morning. We are back from your friends, Karen and Emily, my Chihuahua dog. Nice. What's up, Jack? I know you don't want outside because it's raining. We've already been there, done that. What do you think, buddy? Come on. You want to come sit up on the bed? Why don't you get up here? Ugh. Oh, Mac 10 said to stream your shower. That's why Wassa said that. I missed it. Jay Olsen said, but you know, somebody does do that. Not me. Jack sees a ghost? I don't think so. Jack, what are you doing, Goofy? I don't know what he's doing. Paul says, last dog I owned was 26 years ago. Wow, Paul, that's been a long time. Wassa says, Carl, how about a parent, how about parent a dog? Would you do that, or a cat? Jed says, I'll try to draw an Irish setter drawing this weekend. That'd be nice. Jay says he hears or smells something he's unsure of. You think? I love everybody trying to guess, Jack. All right, we're going to move this to a smaller tripod. Karen said, message retracted. Zed said, Maui and Bob knows we are leaving. I bet they do. Wassa says, Jack looks like he's built for speed. He is pretty fast. Huh, buddy? Let's plug you in here. Yep. It's a little more easy to manage. What do you think, Jack? He says, there's no snacks. I'm unhappy. Yep, I'm going back to bed, Jack. Good night. Good night, my friend. See ya. What do you think? That's what I thought. Daniel says, Daniel, what are you saying? I am laying down in my bedroom in the dark. Yes. You're very comfy. I'm glad. Jay says, protecting mom. I don't know. What is up, Jack? Come up. You want to come up? Bugging, hello. The dog. Oh, that's very sweet, Bugging. Yama Girl says, shall we play blackjack? Is that what you like to play, Yama Girl? Karen says, have a great day. You too, Karen. Thank you for stopping by. Wassa says, Bugging. Oh my gosh. Do buffaloes buck? Daniel says, I can't quite. You're debating on getting another cookie. They're so yummy. Oh, nice. Is that a cookie, Paul? Bucking Buffalo says you've never seen a buffalo during bucking season. No. Carl says, I'm not comfy. Me either, Carl. Me either, my friend. Yama Girl sending her pretty. I don't know what color that is. They're very pretty, though, Yama Girl. NGD Mining? Is that what it is? Is that little Debbie as a scarecrow? No, that's Big Deborah as my girlfriend. Close. Wasa says, I haven't had the pleasure. That pleasure. Oh, the. The bucking. NGD's Mining says, gorgeous puppy. Thank you, Jackie. What are you doing, buddy? Why don't you come up here? Why don't you come relax for a little while? Crable Shell Jackson says, if you could make a new color, what would it look like? Oh gosh, I couldn't even think of something like that. Zed is laughing at Fluffalo. Oh my gosh, my nose. Karen says, Jack has. I know what you're up to. You better stay out of my stuff. Troublemaker. Jack has a nice dog collar on himself. He lost his collar. I took it off earlier. That's Big Deborah, the spy. She does like to watch. Sarah says, let's go outside or have a snack. We've done both already. And he's eating breakfast. Frenchie says, Mr. Jack's on the run. He is. He's tired of YouTube too, he says. Gavin says, who was the richest person? I don't know. NGD says, bless you. Do you feel my sneeze coming on? You should get another cookie. Why not? You should. What are you doing, Bubba? Come on. Come up here. Come on. I think you should come hang out over here. I got your collar. There it is. What do you think? Yama Girl says, guess who's where? I don't know. Frenchie says he seems deep in thought at times. I don't know. And she watches everything. Carl says, what's cookies? Jackie Pooh, you are ridiculous. Come get up here with me. Come on. Come on. You're so silly. You are being so silly. There you go. Oh my goodness. Behind me. All right. Yep, that'll work. Right in my spot. Good for you. My goodness. Here's your collar. Merry Christmas. Sarah says, where's my toy? He has lots of toys. Mining says he thinks it's a rainbow colors and he isn't flying in that plane. I don't know. Frenchie said he thought it was cute the way he rests his head on the side of the bed. He's ridiculous. Souls Malone, hello. Yama Girl sending some cat love. And Mining says you should see what he does to your pillow when you're gone. Luckily, I hide my pillow. It's behind the front pillow because I don't trust him. Karen says, chat later. I'm sorry. I'm going back to sleep. Girl, I don't blame you. I would be too. I almost want to say, hey, y'all, I'm going back to sleep. Let's do a sleep stream. Souls Malone. Beautiful baby. Thank you, Souls Malone. Yama Girl. What are those green things? And Zed is laughing. And Too Far Under says, I want to be that dog. I don't know. You'd think you'd want to have a dog's life, but really, he has no freedom. He's stuck here. He can't go do what he wants. Can't go chase deer. Right, Jack? No deer for Jack. Can't go chase chickens and squirrels. It's a rough life. Well, that didn't last long. I give up. Carl says there'll be no pillows in the tent. Well, that's not very fun, Carl. Mining says 27 like today. Hey, wow, we're going, aren't we? What do you think, Jack? That's my water buddy. Frenchie says he's giving the side eye. Are you, Jack? Boy. Oh, I know. I just not exactly feeling it. All right. Ooh. My nose is driving me crazy. Ugh, come on, cat. Dirty wash, dirty wash. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Yama Girl says, don't look at me like that. Is that it, Jack? All right, Jack. I don't know. Frenchie says he just has the sweetest temperament. Go sit down. You need to go sit down somewhere, Jack. For real, dude. Oh my goodness. There's a bunny over there. Karen says, is Jack okay? I don't know. Jack is. Oh. I don't know. Yes, Jack is fine. There's nothing wrong with Jack. Thank you for asking, though. That's more fun. Think he's trying to get comfy, Frenchie? I think he just wants me to stop talking to a phone. Daniel's gonna get a drink and cookie. And Karen says, "You're welcome, Yama girl." What flag is that, Yama girl? All right, Jack. That's fine. I don't care. Only clouds allowed in the tent and no microwave. What, Carl? You are. That's cruel and unusual punishment. How am I going to heat up my coffee if there's no microwaves allowed? Just tell me that. All right. Here's your towel, Jack. Frenchie says he's thinking, are you talking to me? He knows I'm not. Jack, you just wait till I get that puppy. You're out of here, buddy. Yama girl says, offended. Oh no. I am offended. He looks very dark. Why do you look so dark, buddy? Let's see if we can turn some light on you. There we go. You know, Aria doesn't give them a hard time. Fox doesn't give them a hard time. What is your problem, sir? Are you not getting paid enough? Is that the story? You demand higher pay? I don't blame you. More breaks, vacations, sick pay, insurance, all the good stuff, right? Hi, lovely. Good morning. Wassa says cows are nice. Oh no, some cows are not nice. Carl says I put 3 microwaves in the bin yesterday. Carl, I can't take you seriously. Yama girl, that's a big old clown face. Wassa says, Carl, why do Scottish men wear kilts? Because the sound of a zipper. No. Nope. William Chapman says, beautiful dog. Well, good morning, William. Jack says, thank you. Lovely says, hi, Carl. What happened, Paul? Oh, yeah. Oh, Wassa's joke. I have a lot of good friends who are Scottish, so. Well, not a lot, a couple. Lovely, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paul says hello. Yama girl says, I'm sorry, I blurted out. What did you blurt out? I can't even remember. Yama girl, offended that you were offended, or is the dog offended? It's okay. Wassa says, I'm Scottish. My last name is Drummond. And Karen says, you want to heat up your coffee? I use a small sauce pot. I don't think Carl will let me have a stove in my tent. Carl is evicting me from my house and making me go live in a tent. But I thought we upgraded and we decided we were going to go on islands, our own little private islands. Daniel, I don't know if I read your comment, my friend. Carl says, I don't know anybody anymore. What about A-Frame and Diana and Martina and Ivy and who else? Daniel says, hello to Lovely. Daniel says, I got a drink. I did read you were going to get a drink. Those are some cute stickers there, lovely. Jack, you could get up on the bed and be all relaxed instead of being there looking all whatever you're looking like, sir. Oh my goodness, it's Thursday. Yes, Wednesday into Thursday. And Yama Girl sending some hearts. And Daniel says, I don't want another cookie. It will be too much on your tummy. Oh, okay. I see. Gotta watch that tummy. Hi, Lady Sky. You're up early. How are you, Lady Sky? Especially since it's an hour earlier, too. Wow. Lady Sky, what are you doing up, ma'am? 26 days till St. Patrick's Day. 28 days till my daughter's birthday. Jet says, I'm going to bed, everyone. I don't blame you. I would too. I'd like to. Sweet dreams, Jen, and have a good day at work. Lady Sai says, I'm doing all right, Cat and Jack. Oh, I'm glad. Paul says, good night to Jen. And Daniel says, it was yummy. Yummy girl, is that a drink? Is that coffee? I don't know what that is. There we go. Nice and relaxed. Oh, Jackie Poo. I don't think you're wrong. I could swear I had enough sleep too. Daniel says it's taco. Baby's laughing. Lady Sky says I've been asleep since 11 p.m. Central Time. I had to get a drink of water. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello to us on your way to get your water, Lady Sky. I went to sleep. I guess I probably fell asleep around 9. It was pretty late for me. Oh. Talon, good morning. They say, oh my gosh, pretty darling, so beautiful. Jack says, thank you, Talon, and good morning. Daniel says, I ate Taco Bell. Super. Remember I told you last night? I remember nothing. Cap, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. And Daniel sending love. And Lady Sky says it's now 2:44 a.m. Central Time. Ooh, so what are you going to do? Are you going back to sleep now, Lady Sky, or will you stay up? Daniel says, okay. We love you, Daniel. Oh my gosh, we love you so much. We appreciate you. Oh. Oh, goodness, Jackie. Lady Sky says, I'll be going back to sleep soon, Cat and Jack. Yep, I don't blame you. That's what I would do. Helen says she moved her foot. Magnificent. I did not see anything move. Yama Girl says, shake your paw. Carl says, I'm not well because of YouTube. I'm sorry, Carl. Paul says, once I wake up, I'm up. That's, I don't know. I go back and forth. I go back and forth. Sometimes I go back to sleep. Good morning, Flora. How are you? What is all of them? That's from you, Jack. Thank you for the like, Flora. Paul says 4 or 5 hours tops for sleep. That's generally what I get. And then I may take a nap. I really need to get out of the habit of taking a nap so that I can get ready to go back to work. Oh, are you awake? Good morning. Good morning, Jack. What's up? Hmm? Lady Sky says 29 days until spring arrives. Wait a minute, 26. Okay, so it's 26 days till St. Patrick's Day, 28 days till my daughter's birthday, 29 days till spring. Yes. Flora says, guys, I have a premiere. Wait a minute. Did you say in 12 minutes? Is that what it says? Or at 12? Flora, when is your premiere? I don't see it. Oh, yeah. Well, I won't be going to your premiere, Flora. I'm kind of live streaming right now. But Flora has a live stream coming up if you guys want to go check it out. It's at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which will be 12 noon for Flora. But I will check it out afterwards, Flora. Flora says hello to Daniel. Talon says sleep. Lady Sky says March 20th is the first day of spring 2026. Wahoo. Oh, I hear your tummy, Jack. I hear it. Can you scoot over just a bit? Thank you, my friend. Nope, you can't go out. No, sir. I'm sorry. Nope. What do you think, buddy? All right. Carl says, I'm ignored on YouTube, so I'm out of here. All right, Carl, well, have a good day. I'm just sorry you feel that way. There you go. Sorry you feel that way, my friend. I did tell her. Paul, I missed part of what you said. I only caught, so I always say spring starts in May, but I missed the first part. Zed says hello to Mary and Flora. Paul says bye, Carl. Yes, I sure did tell her about that Lady Sky. She thought that was sweet. She thought it was sweet, Lady Sky. Oh, gosh. Zed says, you too, Carl? Yep, it's the Feel Sorry for Ourselves Day. I'm included. I'm feeling sorry for myself today. I'm ignored on YouTube, too. Actually, I'm not ignored. I wish I was ignored. I'm done with you, Jack. Paul says, we've had snow on Easter more than a few times. Oh, that's why you don't consider it till May. Got you. Lady Sky says, okay, cool. Glad she thought it was sweet. She did. We were talking over text, though, because she was working. I can stare at you too, buddy. All right, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Creep. That's a great name. Lady Sky says, love Jergens lotion. I use that lotion. Wow. Did we mention that somewhere along the line? Oh, you see my lotion. Funny. I only like that one shea butter one. I was like, where is she coming up with this? Daniel says, I am glad you're on YouTube. Daniel, I love you. Mr. Creep says rollover. And Paul says, I agree, Daniel. Aw, you guys are very sweet. We're just having a cranky morning, I think. We should go back to bed and start over again. Get your fox. Go get your fox. You want to play? Go get your fox. Up there, get your fox. Or don't. I don't care, Jack. I do not care. Lady Sky says, do you work this weekend? No, ma'am, I don't, Lady Sky. I don't go back to work till the middle of March. Where's your fox, Jack? You know where it's at. Where's your fox? What do you hear? Lady Sky says, oh, cool. Long vacation for you. Yeah, something like that, Lady Sky. Jack, dude, are you okay? Bye, Jack. See you later. Lady Sky says, yes, long vacation. By the time I get back to work, it'll almost be time for me to take my vacation. Isn't that funny? I think I took it in April. Jack, is there a ghost out there? What do you see? Oh my goodness. I just don't know. Hi, Megan. Good morning. How are you? Megan, where are you at? Remind me. Jack. Mouse. Jack. Deer. He does know that word, deer. Megan, how come you said the word deer? It's just so weird that I said it and you wrote it close to the same time. Daniel says, I love my blankie. Nice. Me too. I have a Wonder Woman blankie. I haven't seen it in a while. Jack's hairs get on it too much, so I don't use it that much. You like deer? We love the deer, huh? The deer are kind of fun. Yeah, you like deer? Lady Sky says, how old is Jack? He's 5. 5. He will be 6 in the summertime. Oh. Rose says those ears you just want to scratch. Look, you're so tired. Why don't you come lay down up here, right close to me? Come on. Yeah, good morning, Rose. It is Rose, right? Oh, It's not Rose, it's Roaz. Leave that. Don't be doing that, sir. Is that Vicky? Hi, Jack. Hi. I can't tell if her name is Vicky or not because I cannot read. I can't breathe. I can't read. There we go. Hi, Dixie. It was Vicky. and Roaz. I'm sure we eat cornbread. We just don't. I haven't had cornbread since oh gosh, since my ex left a couple of years ago. And the reason I don't make cornbread now is because I think it's got the bioengineered food in it. Lady Sky, if you look at your packages nowadays, unless you're making your own cornbread from scratch. Roa says we all love cornbreads, especially with a dab of butter. It's no good without the butter. Paul says cornbread. You like cornbread, Paul? Lady Sky says hello to Anthony. He might be going to bed. Paul says I like anything. Oh, are you like me? You like anything that somebody else makes for you? Yes, because I bet he went to bed. Jack went to jail. He went to doggy jail. See? He doesn't even hate it that much. It must not be that bad. Did you need a dark spot to go hide, Jack? Just to one down? All right, see you. Paul says that hasn't happened for many years. Aw. Lady Sky says, yeah, Cat, I don't make cornbread much. Way too crumbly for me. Daniel says, I love cornbread. Cornbread and cabbage. Or cornbread and beans. Anthony says to Lady Sky, how are you? It was nice seeing you in stream. Your accent is great, LOL. So southern. And beautiful, right? Tell her it's a beautiful accent. She doesn't believe it, but it really is. And she has a beautiful voice. Megan says, where's Jack's collar? He's not wearing it. And I love cornbread, and I have a friend who doesn't like cornbread. Ooh, Lady Sky says cornbread and chili. I've never had cornbread and chili. Huh. Paul says, you guys are making me hungry. Oh, you're back? You're back, huh? Lady Sky says, oh, thank you, Anthony Davis. Glad you like my accent. Carl says, yep, it makes you... My ex used to say that. It'll make a poop. If food wasn't that great, that's what he would say. Jack, you got to just calm down and relax. Would you like this back? Come on, let's do this. Is that what you wanted? Were you out of sorts because of your collar? I don't think that's what it was, but... Lady Sky says, chili and cornbread is delicious, Cat and Jack. You've never had that before? Not that particular combination. No, I don't think so. I do not think so, Lady Sky. Members get it. It makes a good part. Daniel says is what he meant. Paul says it's a classic combo. Wow. Guess my mama didn't raise me right. I don't know. Oh, buddy. Oh. You just want to go back to bed. You want it to be over with, huh? I don't blame you. I don't blame you a bit. Roa says, yes, chili in a bread bowl with sour cream. Well, you guys are getting fancy. I just put cheese on mine. Lady Sky says, thank you, Anthony. You guys, I haven't made chili. Well, I don't cook that much, but when I do, I did not make any chili this year, and the cold weather's almost over with. Cute noob, hello, you've been hiding there, huh? Can I make Jack my pillow? You can. I do often. I often do. Sleep on his hiney. It's a good thing his gas has stopped. It's not as bad as it at all. Lady Sky says yes, Daisy sour cream. Boy, make me move that camera one more time. Me and you's gonna have words. Oh my goodness. Daniel says, I have had cornbread in my chili. I put cornbread in my chili. Oh. Lady Sky says, I made chili back in December, Cat. It's because you cook a lot. I don't, Lady Sky. I don't cook a lot at all. Just don't want to. Megan says, here better. It's better. I love when he wears his collar. I'm saying he looks good with it on. It is like his, he doesn't seem to be acting any differently now that he's got it on. Cute noob is laughing and sending love. Thank you, noob. Roa says turkey chili was filling yet light on the stomach. Really? Anthony Davis says, you're welcome, Lady Sky. Looking forward to seeing you on stream again. It would be nice to have you and Kat on stream someday soon. Funny. Paul is laughing, and Althea, hello, my friend. It's so good to see you. She says, stop by to hit that like button. I'm going to bed now. Good night, Althea. Thank you for stopping by. We love you. It was very, very nice seeing you. Daniel says, it's yummy. Lady Sky says, yeah, cooking is a hobby for me, Kat. I think cooking would be different if I had somebody to cook for. Who knows? I mean, I used to cook for my kids, but anyways, Megan is sending lots of love. Thank you, Megan. Cute Noob says, on YouTube, it's chaos everywhere, but when I get here, it's suddenly so peaceful. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Paul says, it's a great hobby. And Anthony says, you and Lady Sky cook off. No. Lady Sky wants to do cook-offs with people, not me. Not my thing. I'd rather eat somebody's food that they just cooked. Where'd you go, Jack? Back to bed? No, he's getting water. Come back, Jack. How about you have a cook-off with Lady Sky, Anthony? I think it should be like, you brought up the idea. It's you that has to do it. Roa says, how cold does it get there? In Tennessee? I'm in northeast Tennessee, close to Virginia. It's generally pretty warm, mild winters, but um, we've gotten down into single digits. We've never been negative in the negatives since I've been here. And I've been here, when did we move to Tennessee? In 2008. We moved here in 2008. Anthony says, LOL, I cook, but I like to eat much more. Me too. Norma, good morning. Oh, thank you. We lost the dog, though. He's left us. He's left the building. Megan says, I worked yesterday, and it was very busy yesterday. I was really sore, but I am getting better. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, Megan. Why was it so busy? Jackie, come on, buddy. Let's go. We could go find him. Hello, Jack. Where did you go? It's very dark. He's either to the right or to the left. Oh, to the right. We're not going out. It's raining, sir. We've been out. So sorry. Sorry. I don't really want to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Yeah, we're not going out. Sorry. We don't want that light. Oh my goodness, Jackie, you're not going out, dear. You're not. Man, Jackie's just not having it this morning, is he? I'll come sit in here with you. It's okay. Don't look. I was working on my laundry yesterday, but I didn't finish it. So there's crap everywhere. That's fine. Jack, why don't you hang out there and I will finish cleaning up in here. How's that? Megan says I work in the laundry room. Lady Sky says soon I'll be cooking 2 different pies, Aunt Anthony. And Daniel says, have a wonderful night, friend. I am going sleepy. Love you all and sweet dreams. I am warm and snuggle. Good for you. I plan on being there soon, Daniel. Megan, yes, you work in the laundry room. Why was it so busy, though? That's all. I just don't understand. Why? It's your empty food bowl, sir. Roa says, are you a Wiccan practitioner? No. And Paul says, goodbye, Daniel. Yes, sweet dreams, Daniel. We love you. I'm sorry. Cute Noob says, Jack, be like, Mom, what are you doing? I need some privacy. I think he is saying that. What? Are you kidding me? Who ever heard of a dog needing privacy? Since when? Since when, Jack? When have you changed? You changed on me. I have to rethink this whole relationship now. He'll change his tune when I get a new puppy. He'll be sorry. You'll be sorry, sir. Hi, Silvio. How are you? Cute Noob says melt. And Paul says hello to you, Silvio. Right. Okay, what can we do with all these blankets? There's so many and I don't know what to do with them all. Don't have enough room. Daniel says to Paul, night night, love you and sweet dreams all. Daniel, you're so dang sweet. Oh, look what I found. Freaking stink bug. What am I gonna do? Oh gosh, they're everywhere. You just stay there. Way too many blankets. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Pause says load. I don't know what you mean. Sylvia says, I also have a Belgian Shepherd on my channel if you want to join after I finish live. I do training. Nice. Megan says we have we have lost folding to do. Put them away, more folding, and then put away again. Same thing over and over again. Oh, laundry. Jack, do you want to see? Is there too many pillows? You can't get on the couch? It's covered with pillows. Oopsie. Sorry, buddy. I know. You just want to go back to bed, huh? I know, Bubba. I love you. I love you. He's a very sweet boy. Okay. All right, right there. How's it smell, sir? All right, I'm not playing with your hiney no more. What is that, Jack? Huh. Trying to think of what got spilled in here. Huh, interesting. Interesting. What did you do? What did you do, boy? You've seen a few stink bugs already? They're coming out everywhere at my house. They're coming out. I don't know because it's warm in the daytime and the sun in the windows. Yes. What would you like to do, sir? What can we do for you, Jack? Hmm? Anthony says, what kind of sky is Lady Sky? What kind of pies, Lady Sky? Bubba. You are ridiculous. You have your bed. You can go lay on your bed. He wants me to move all the pillows off the couch for him. Oh, buddy. I know that's what you want because you're a stinker. Where do you want me to put them all? You get too much stuff, not enough space, not enough patience. All right, buddy. Here. There you go. Is that good? Do you have room now? Huh? Does that make you happy? Look. There you go. What do you think? What do you think, buddy? What did you do with your sheet? What kind of pies? Yes, Lady Sky. And Megan says, I've been working here for 9, almost 10 years. That's a long time. What are you looking for, buddy? Roa says most animals, cats and dogs. Are you going to lay there, buddy? Oh, my goodness. Most animals, cats and dogs love butt scritches till they get imaginary fleas, then a sign of Cute Noob says, why is he... I don't know. He's done. He's done. He says he's on strike from YouTube. You know what, Jack? This is not the most comfortable for me, so I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. See ya. Have fun in the dark. Santa's in my way. Damn Santa. Get out of my way. Goodbye, Jack. I'm just like, why? Why is Jack running the show here? Lady Sky says Wendy's restaurant is bringing back its popular Frosty in honor of Girl Scout Week this weekend. Thin Mint Frosty. That's awesome. I love that. I love Thin Mint cookies. Paula says paparazzi always chasing Jack, right? Jack, you are being ridiculous. Do I have a Wendy's in my town? Maybe somewhere, Lady Sky. I'm not sure. I don't frequent restaurants. I can't afford to go out and eat, so I don't pay too much attention to what's where. But Wendy's, gosh, Wendy's is kind of dead anywhere I've seen. That's unfortunate too. They used to have a good salad bar. Oh, who just sent that floating heart? Chris. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you, Chris. Lady Sky says, yep, I already read that. Flora is back, finished. I will watch your premiere when I get back up, or when I'm done. Lady Flora, I'm sorry. I will put you up. You and who was it who said they train dogs? No, Flora says, Lady Sky, please support my video by watching. I'm going to bring it up on my... Oh my gosh, what? Chris, how many floating hearts did you send? I did not see all that. What was I doing? Look at all them. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so darn much. Wow. Those were from... Yep, Chris, thank you. Flora says, Chris, blessings. Yes. I completely missed that. All right. So let's bring up Flora. Okay, we have you up, Miss Flora. And hi, Tiny K. Flora, I got you. You're actually running on my laptop right now. Let's see. Who was saying they are a dog trainer? Paul says hello to Tiny. Tiny says, hi, Sky. Have you come back from spending the evening moderating for Toy Pups unhosted overnight live stream? All right, let's go back. Chris, our friend Chris, who just hides in the background and says nothing but just drops a bunch of beautiful floating hearts. Thank you again. I'm trying to find out who said they did something with some kind of shepherds. Oh gosh. I'm screwing everything up over here. Oh no, stop. You know what? I didn't see the jewels that Lovely sent this morning either. Oh gosh, I feel like such a failure. Oh, Chris says, beautiful dog. Have a great evening. And just throws in one more floating heart for good measure. Thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate you. What did I miss? Lady Sky says, yeah, they're planning to close over 200 plus Wendy's restaurants due to the numbers. They're not doing well. And so that's unfortunate. Like I said, they used to have the greatest salad bar. And we used to go there just for that. If Cute Noob says, I used to hate big dogs, but then my sister got an American bully, and now I love them more than small dogs. Turns out they're more obedient and understanding. Wow. Tiny K says, where I'm the only one talking in the chat every night, so there's really no point of me being a nighttime mod. So that means no. I did think it might get awful lonely. Chris is sending love to Flora. And Tiny says, then yes, that's where I came from. LOL. Aw. That's very sweet of you, though. Right. Blow my nose real quick. I am muted because I was blowing my nose, but I was sitting here talking, forgetting. Thanks for reminding me. Everybody's saying hello to Shirley. Good morning, sweet Shirley. It's good to see you. I already said hello to you, but I was unmuted. I was unmuted. Oh my goodness. Good morning, sweet Shirley. It's really nice to see you, is what I had said. And Bridget at Essential Irish Queen picked up that I was muted and forgot. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget says, LOL, silly cart cat. It's been a morning. Jack's not having it. I'm slightly grumpy. Slightly. I think I'm just tired. You know, I take these stupid Benadryls all the time for my allergies, and it makes me tired. Always. Flora says, I connected to you, Shirley. And Tiny says, hi, Jack. Bridget says, there's my Jackie boy. And Shell Love NYC says, Jack needs a job. And laughs because they're hilarious. And then sends love. Thank you. This is Jack's job. Jack earns just enough money on YouTube to pay for his dog food. Sarah Washington, thank you. Even with my stuffy nose. Thank you for that. She says I have a very soothing voice. I appreciate that. Lady Sky says, it's good to talk to you, Cat and Jack. I'm going to bed now. Oh, but you're so close to yogi time. I can't believe you're not going to stay up at this point. We just got a notification half an hour away. Lady Sky, you'll be up. I know you. Bridget says, I stayed home and rested yesterday. What was yesterday? Oh, on your day off, Wednesday. Sarah says, yes. That's very sweet of you. Tiny K says, snuggles next to Jack and falls fast asleep. He is a good one to snuggle against. Bridget says, yep, back to work today. Oh my goodness. Bridget, I had you up. I just knew I wasn't going to be staying awake. So you were on my TV, but, you know. Oh, yeah, just like this, yawning right now. Flora is sending love. Everybody, don't forget, Flora has a premiere that just went on if you want to check it out today and help her out. Is your premiere, is it the one, how to make carrot chapati? Is that the one, Flora? That's what's running here. Flora uses CapCut. Let me do a thumbs up. Yes, 26 minutes ago. Can we share this? Copy it. And YouTube Studio. Let's see if we can put it up here. Sounds really good. All right. ORA. All right. Let's see if this worked. This is Flora's newest video. If you guys would go check it out. There we go. It is running on my laptop. Full procedure. Like, Flora does not buy no flour out of no tins. She is making it all by hand. I will definitely watch that, Flora, myself. Chris says, ah, beautiful guy. I have an old English bulldog. She's amazing. I hope your allergies get better. It's bedtime for me. Take care. I subscribed and I'll see you again, I'm sure. Take care. Thank you so much, Chris. I would love to see your girl. For sure. You're welcome, Flora. Vladimir says, privet. What does privet mean? Good morning, Vladimir. It's so good to see you. It's hello. Okay, I know I'm saying it wrong though. Hello there, Vladimir. How are you? Let's see if Chris has anything on his channel. Their channel. Nope. Chris, you should add some pictures of your baby. I subscribe back to you, my friend. Now go to bed. Bridget at Essential Irish Queen says hello. And Vladimir says, how are you, Cat? How are you feeling? We're fine. I'm grumpy. I haven't had enough sleep, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, Vladimir. Maybe I've been home too long. Maybe I need to get back to work. Flora is sending love, and Tiny K says, night, night, friends. Good night, Tiny K. Thank you for coming by. Chris says, haha, do you have a post I can post to your community? I do. I have a community, but apparently you have to wait 24 hours after you subscribe. Are you back? It's almost over, buddy. You might as well just hang out. Yeah, I would go ahead and post to my community. I'd love that when you can. Vladimir says, is that only me or did it go blank? I don't know. I did not see. Tiny K food is falling back asleep next to Jack. Jack, you need to chill out. Go lay down so Tiny K can sleep, okay? You are not being very helpful right now. Bubba, are you ready to go back to sleep? Huh? You ready to go back to bed? Yeah. We'll get out of bed? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You want to go over there? You want to get on the bed? You can. I'll put the sheet back down. Here you go. There you go. What do you think? Tiny K says, ah, Jack, come back. I was comfy. Vladimir says Jack has a very expressive face. He does. What is he saying, though? I don't know. Bridget is saying, there you go. You can get up there. Yes, you can if you want. Chris says, ah, okay, I'll post my girl tomorrow night and have a great sleep when you get there and see you all soon. Thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate you. Mrs. Jessica Golden says, puppy. Good morning, Mrs. Jessica Golden. What a lovely name. Vladimir says, that's the $1,000,000 question. What is he saying? What? You want a shake? What do you want? I don't know what you want. Baba, I love you. Mm-hmm. Yep, you can smell me as if I've been somewhere. I've been right here with you. Tiny K says, come back, please, puppy. I was snuggling. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about getting up there. Oh, he's getting tired. I can tell. Okay. You're not getting tired. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on, you can get up here. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. See? See how tired we are? Come on. What do you think? Why don't you come on up here? Come on. You can do it. Oh my goodness. Ah, Debbie. You're less work than Jack, that's for sure. You're not on the TV, sir. Come on. You can get up here. Let's go. Monkey. Oh, did you know Monkey has squeakers? Did you know that? Huh? Jack doesn't like squeaky toys. He doesn't play with the squeaky part. Or most dogs try to kill the squeaker. Jack doesn't even bother. Come on. Aw. Come on, sweet boy. Pauses bring back memories when I was young and my dog was my only friend. I would hug him and tell him what was happening. Aw. There you go, buddy. There you go. In your spot right next to Mom. What a good boy. That's a good boy. That dang collar. He says, take that thing back off. Huh? You want to take it off? I will. Oh, goodness. There you go. That's you. That's what you smell like. Vladimir says, hey, I will be lurking in the background. Oh, gosh, Jackie. Where are you going now? Okay. You'll be lurking in the background. Need to do some work. Well, thank you, Vladimir. Thank you for coming around this morning. It's good to see you. You sat on your monkey, sir. Sorry, Tiny. He got up. He's not going to lay down until we're done, I think. Hi, Alex. Good morning. Alex from Ireland. How are you? Paul is giving a wave to Vladimir. Bridget at Essential Irish Queen says, getting tomorrow's quote of the day ready. Does everybody know that our friend Bridget, St. Bridget at Essential Irish Queen, does a daily quote of the day? You should check it out. Based on movies, really fun. And she's really, really good at it. Tiny K says, Jack doesn't let me go night-night. No, I'm sorry. Poland says, put something on the TV for Pup to watch. I've got DMT Trip on there. Isn't that good enough? Anything I put on there, dogs, it excites him. Do we want him to get all excited? I just want him to settle down. Alex says, I'm well, thank you. How was your morning? I'm glad to be here. I'm just a little out of sorts. Maybe that's why Jack has been out of sorts also. That would make some sense. St. Bridget says, the best boy. Thank you, Bridget. Jackie. And he definitely does not want to see himself on the TV. He hates that. He does like Chessie's Adventures, though. I don't know if you guys know her. She has 2 or 3 Chessies, but Jack loves watching them. Tiny K says, Jack, at nap time. You're putting me down for a nap later. Nap time is at about, well, I don't know. I end up staying up a little bit long. About 6:30 to 7, I end up falling back to sleep. Jackie Poo, I don't know why you didn't like anything over here. What was up with that, buddy? Mm-hmm. How's that? Is that good? I know, buddy. I'm sorry. So, Alex, how is your weather today? How is Ireland? And what do you do with the majority of your time? Are you done with us, Jack? Hmm? It's a headless dog. All right, Jack. Oh, you're awake now. Sure. Sure you are. Let me see. Mm-hmm. I have nothing for you, sir. Laura is sending love, and Bridget says next Wednesday it might be warm enough to get to the zoo. Nice. Gosh, who do I know somebody else who used to go to the zoo a lot. She was a channeler, though. Who was it? I can't remember. Maybe Carol Collins. What do you think, Jack? Do you want this back? No, you don't care? Hmm. Well, that's nice, Bridget. What is your favorite thing at the zoo? Paul's found as many zoo animals as he could and put them on the screen. know, buddy. I don't know what I did with it. Bridget says maybe the baby lions. Wow. I have never seen a baby lion at the zoo. Very cool. We have a park in Kingsport, not too well, it's a couple towns up, that has wolves, has like the white wolves. I guess they take care of them because they had been injured. Paul says, I love baby animals. You hear that, Jack? Jack, when we get the puppy, it's over. You'll be fired, sir. Bridget says everyone should have baby animals. And who is this? Oh, you didn't have to take that away, Bridget. I thought it was funny. Wait a minute. Wait. PGE? He wishes he was stoned. That's his problem. Paul says, when will you get the new puppy? Springtime. I really should, I mean, it's coming up, right? I really should be, there's 2 breeders that I need to reach out to. One's in Florida and one's in North Carolina. And I do have vacation in April. I really do need to find out now, though, right? Are they joking or being rude? See, you don't know, so you ought to give them a chance. I thought it was pretty funny. Some people just don't know how to enter a room, and so a joke is how they start off. Flora sends a trophy. What do you think, Jack? I say we err on the side of they're just joking and everybody's good. Our friend Rosie hasn't been around in a couple days. Is that a medal? We get trophies and medals this morning. Look at that, Jack. You didn't even do anything. You ran all morning, ran from the camera. All right. What is the time? Let's see. We've just hit the 2-hour mark. Oh, 4:55. We'll hang out. We must have started 5 minutes early. Oh my goodness. What is my favorite thing at the zoo? You know, I feel bad for everything that's kind of locked up. You too. I feel bad for you. I should set you free, right? I'm gonna let you out and set you free. What do you think, Pop? You think it's time for a snack? Uh-huh. That's a good word. Uh, Here you go. Was it good? Will I get in trouble for having their stuff on my screen? I might. I've only got copyrighted for having a movie, the sound in the background, not the actual picture. Was it good, buddy? Oh, yeah, you too? Good yawn. Yeah, I agree. We are in agreement then. It's a yawny kind of morning. It's raining. Is that Gavin? Good morning, Gavin. Pretty good, huh? Your favorite? What is it? Yes, close. So close. Bridget, are you live streaming this morning? Jack, what are you doing for the rest of the morning? Sleeping? Yes. Maybe. Okay. Oh, rude. How are you going to get the rest of your snack if you've got your back turned towards us? Huh? Huh? Flora says, good morning, Gavin. Jack, you're so rude. I do have more, but you're turning your back on me, so I don't know if I can give it to you. I might have to eat it myself. I'm sorry. It's a good snack. Yum, yum, Jack. Nothing, huh? You're a very good puppy. Here you go. Hang on a minute. Okay. Look at that. 5 o'clock, Jack. You made it. You made it, puppy. We got 62 likes this morning. It's very similar to yesterday. Thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you to Dolly and Lovely and our new friend Chris for all the jewels. Jack says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bridget says, hello. Did you leave and come back? Flora sending love. Here's my boy. Oh, Jack. What do you think, Jack? Nothing? You got nothing, huh? One more. One more to say goodbye with, right? There you go. Good boy. Ugh. All right, we're going to end our pain this morning. What do you think, Jack? It's been painful this morning, hasn't it, buddy? Paul says, peace out, everyone. Have a great walk, Paul. All right, guys. Finally. I'll take my stuffy nose back to bed. I love you. I love you. Jack loves you. We thank you for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you, all your time, your energy, your talks, your likes. We just appreciate everything about you guys. And I want to say, really, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you will ever know. I love you guys, and we'll do it again tomorrow.